Lost my all and I got it back. That's my hustle and ambition. Never lose sight on the path. I had to turn on my vision. Separate myself from them clowns. They ain't really about business. You only strong as your weakest link. So I be trying to live my universal laws in effect. When you use your mind and see you as a threat. I'm chasing money like thought the youngest gone on the. When I was down bad, was missing. Pray to the Lord, I make it out the trenches. I had to grind, wasn't given. Know it's a purpose, so I move different. God chose me, he told me I'm gifted. Feel like I'm stuck in this life that I'm living. I'm trying to grind and stack to the ceiling. I had to step my name in my image. I stand in their chest, I hustle with limits. I gotta keep my mind on the mission. I can make Steven want to see the vision. You never miss feelings with the business.
I'm in business mode. I'm in business mode. Never no stagnant. It's all about the give and go. I'm in business mode. I'm in business mode. The way that I'm dropping, you can never stop the flow. I'm in business mode. I'm in business mode. I'm in business mode. I'm in business mode. Run it up. Yosemite Sam, I want business man, I move like an entrepreneur, so I ain't got the time for no. I cannot take a detour, cause I'm trying to make it to Forbes. If it ain't about the dollars, I'm bored. I'm plugged in the game like a cord. Be in a Honda. If you see me, just keep moving forward, cause I'm in business mode. I'm in business mode. It's all about the give and go. Yeah, I'm in business mode. The way that I'm dropping, you can never stop the flow. I'm in business mode. I'm in business mode. I'm in business mode. I'm in business mode. You can never stop the flow. Yeah. I'm in business mode. 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 I'm in business mode.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. Now, New York starting five. Inside, we'll see Anunoby and Randall. Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Hart in at the 3 slot. And for Salt Lake City, Joel Embiid is out there with Bam Adebayo. And then it's Alex Caruso, and it's Azubuike in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Brunson on the take. The offensive rebound. Here's Azubuike. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And so it's Embiid with it. He brings it up for Salt Lake City. Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. To the middle. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Getting some airtime. Okay, Bridges, we see you.
Salt Lake City on offense. Back to Adebayo. Launches a 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Brunson outside. Caruso grabs the board. Adebayo finds Caruso. Now here's Embiid. There's the 3. And Salt Lake City, another 3.
That's just not fair. 7-footers like Embiid with that size, they aren't supposed to shoot like that.
Brunson against Caruso. And Embiid with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last.
Away team ball.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Brunson. Can't cash it in from the high post.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Caruso misses. An 8-point differential. Pass to Brunson. Knocked loose. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And here's Caruso outside. Good. And the assist to Embiid.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now a timeout called by New York. With an MVP trophy under his belt, Joel Embiid has only become more dominant, RJ.
I think that 2023 MVP increased his confidence. It allowed him to feel like he really was the best player in the world. And I think it motivated him to keep pushing himself. And the results speak for themselves because the stats, they back that up.
Mitchell's checked in for Azubuike.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Here's Payne, following the score by Salt Lake City. Left side, Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. Good D by Adebayo.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
First team foul.
Pass to Embiid. Over Achua. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Embiid's got 5 now.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Payne on the bounce. And there's the turnover. Pass goes out of bounds.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
It's Diop. He's checked in for New York. .114 left to play in the first. Here's Mitchell. Achua with a steal. DiVincenzo against Mitchell. Pass to McBride. Driving inside and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's the break for the finish. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Embiid.
It is not an easy thing to body up to Mitchell. He is built like an absolute brick.
Outside McBride. Pass to Achua. DiVincenzo on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Blocked! And here they come.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
DiVincenzo with it. Still without a bucket. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's DiVincenzo. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Salt Lake City looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We'll be right back. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from Salt Lake City?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
So on the floor for the Knicks, OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Sims in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Ellison's shot is good.
Nice feed from Mitchell. This is how you get your teammates going.
New York trails by 20. Here's Kolek. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And here's the fast break. Keenan gets the bucket. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Salt Lake City.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Pass to Mitchell. Jacks up a three. They get it back. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Now a timeout called by New York.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
And Salt Lake City making a change here. Azubuike's checked in. Here's Payne. Will it go? And he takes it up and lays it in. Payne's got his second basket on the night.
Nice sequence off the inbound. Ball movement and player movement creating the good look.
And there it is for him.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
New York shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
At the line for the away team, Cameron Payne. 2 shots.
The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Salt Lake City leading by 22. Pass to Azubuike. Here's Ellison. The three. Nader. Nice persistence to tip it back in. Nader's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
Nader's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall. 3 for 3. Bridges with it. Mitchell grabs a miss.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim. The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Here's Payne. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Ellison.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
Team foul. At the line for the away team.
And he knocks down the first one. Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Jalen Brunson comes in for Hart. Hits both from the stripe. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Azubuike, no good. To the inside, Brunson. That one doesn't drop. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell. In transition, here they come. Azubuike, no good. And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Brunson passes to Randall. Takes a 3. And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist by Randall. Brunson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Salt Lake City calls timeout.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. he makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Salt Lake City. Caruso comes in for Donovan Mitchell. Over to the wing. Caruso outside. Over to the left wing. He shoots it. Embiid's shot is good. Embiid's got 7 points.
When we talk about guys 7 feet plus, is Embiid the top shooter? I can't think of anyone that's a little bit better.
DiVincenzo, pass to Bates Diop. Here's Brunson, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
Third team foul.
That free throw good from Brunson.
Jalen Brunson, 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. Here's Caruso. He's got 5. Here's Ellison. And they get it back. It's good on the putback.
Well, Embiid will do this all night if he can. Protecting the play and finishing it strong.
And we've got 1:18 left in the second quarter. Outside Brunson. New York again can't hit. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Left side, DiVincenzo. And it's Azubuike with the rebound. Salt Lake City on offense. Here's Ellison. And it's all from three-point range. Pass to Azubuike. Now Caruso. Here's Ellison from deep. Another miss for him. He's 2 for 6. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Caruso against Brunson. DiVincenzo to pass to Brunson. Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in the game. And there's the drive. And here's Caruso outside. It's not going to go for him. And so it's Salt Lake City, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
They've got Bam Adebayo. Joel Embiid is out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Azubuike in at the 2. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Hart passes to Brunson. And here's Bridges. Here's the 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Embiid into the lane. And Embiid throws it down.
The offensive arsenal of Embiid is phenomenal. He's capable of scoring in a multitude of ways.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Jalen Brunson.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film. That guy is just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Randall. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Outside Brunson. It's tipped. Fast break. Here we go. Embiid with it. And it's Anunoby picking him up. And Adebayo slams it in.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
And here's New York now. Pass to Robinson. Back to Brunson. And a nice finish on the layup. Brunson's gotten 4 this quarter.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Embiid from outside. And it's New York with a rebound. Right side Hart. Bridges outside. And the three-pointer goes. Bridges has got 5 now.
The top 2 things Bridges does well, defend and hit jumpers off the catch.
Well, Richard, he's the Iron Man of the NBA right now. Mikal Bridges takes pride in being available on a nightly basis.
We've all heard it before. The best ability is availability. And Bridges does whatever it takes to not miss games. More teams need to take this mindset.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
And what makes Bam special is his versatility, offensively and defensively. He can do a lot more out there for you than most other guys.
And some changes here for New York. Payne's checked in for Bridges, and it's McBride in for Brunson. And there's Payne. That one's good. And the assist from Hart. He's got 10.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Inside, Bam really doesn't hold back. He takes his shot right through the foul.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
At the line for your home
And he drops the first. And some changes here for New York. Sims, he's checked in for Robinson. Achua comes in for Anunoby. And it's Bates Diop in for Hart. And here's Payne. 10 points for him. Outside McBride. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. The shot by Payne, no good.
2 minutes remaining.
Salt Lake City on offense. Holmgren. Yes. And it. Adebayo picking up the assist. Holmgren's gotten his first bucket of the night.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Home team foul.
Mitchell's checked in for Salt Lake City.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Coming out to the floor for your home team, Donovan Mitchell.
Left side Payne. Pass to Bates Diop. Fires the 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots. Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Now here's McBride.
Home team foul. Donovan Mitchell. That's his second personal foul.
New York shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting for the away team, Miles McBride. At the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
That free throw misses. That's off as well, so he misses both. Here's Daniels. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
Pass to McBride. 54 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw is good from Mitchell. New York making a switch here. Randall is checked in. Both free throws good from Mitchell. 46 seconds left in the third. DiVincenzo on the wing. He drops it from range. DiVincenzo's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what?
Oh, my goodness!
just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Pass to Kolek. Steps back and shoots. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. 2-second difference between shot and game clock.
Miles McBride.
Salt Lake City shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
4th team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
Your home team, Daniels, taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. And here's New York now. Here's Kolek. He's scoreless. Comes up empty down low. Inside. And the layup is good off the glass.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Bam Adebayo has been leading the charge for Salt Lake City. And this has to be his best scoring game of the season. And he's not done yet. We'll be right back.
The visiting team, 27.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. So on the floor for New York, they've got Miles McBride, Keita Bates-Diop out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Kolek in at the point guard position.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits. Nice finish.
Man, big time right there. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. Right side McBride. Nails it from beyond the arc. McBride's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Caruso outside. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Hey, that's a shot he doesn't shoot very often.
3 points.
And it's Caruso with the ball for Salt Lake City. Oh, my goodness.
Did you see that?
Bringing out the hammer.
That's how you finish.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Here's Kolek into the lane. Count the basket.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Here's Ellison. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Ellison's gone 50% shooting tonight. 4 of 8. Pass to DiVincenzo. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Showing great awareness and quick decision-making. That's how you handle getting double-teamed.
Here's McGlure. Good work defensively by Robinson. Stolen. Here's Daniels. And he drains the quick shot. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Salt Lake City.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
They also excelled defensively tonight, particularly inside. Tons of shots sent back, which was a treat to watch.
Here's DiVincenzo. The rebound by Salt Lake City. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Splitter can't hit. And stolen by Caruso. Here's Daniels. And he comes up with a bucket.
Daniels. Assist from
Here's Kolek.
Thiago Splitter. 2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
It's deflected. Splitter, pass to Ellison. Out to the right wing. On the wing, Daniels. From outside, off the mark. And New York has possession. Pass to Bates-Diop. Here's Kolek. Clock at 6. DiVincenzo on the wing. No good on the three. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance. The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. McBride passes to Robinson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter. It's Daniels to the drive. And he jams it home with authority.
Woo! He just levitated in the air, double pumped, and then slammed it home.
How about the D right there? They just got out of the way. They let him choose what kind of move he wanted to make. Tipped away. We're going the other way. And some changes here for New York. Sims, he's checked in for Robinson. Hart comes in for DiVincenzo. And Payne is subbed in for McBride. To the right side. Fires from deep. They get it back. McGlure. Can't hit from in close. Here's Kolek. He's guarded by Caruso. And Kolek gets it to go.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Pass to Bates-Diop. Three-pointer, no good. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Down low. Shot's good by Hart.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
Caruso.
So it's Salt Lake City picking up the win. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching.
Give me some you lucky. 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 Yeah, give me some you lucky. Give me some. I want your friend, your buddy. Girl, I know your. No, I feel like a movie scene. who I am. I'm thinking I'm Justin Timberlake. I tell like about all his bags going pin. I'm making these charts for the city. I'm really the hardest. I'm Auntie Beverly. On the Grammy. These I broke they crash. I'm getting too hot, man, family. This thing called Big Lotto about rip it out the plastic. Give me some get lucky. 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 Yeah, give me some get lucky. Give me some get lucky. Yeah, I'm shaking something. Number one. Biggest foes on earth, though, you know what I'm saying? Five life. Four life, though, you know what I'm saying? Don't get this.
It's going up. Get rich. It's going up. Get rich. It's going up. Get rich. It's going up. Get rich.
Mad money popping out the register. It's going out hot summer in this metaverse. Bankroll, get the loot and the tender.
It's live coverage of the NBA on Monday night. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. A look at the opening lineup for Salt Lake City. They've got Embiid, Alex Caruso out there with Azubuike. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Keenan in at the 3. And for the Raptors, Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Brown is in the shooting guard spot with Barrett at small forward. And it's quickly in at the 1. They grab their own miss. Here's Embiid, and finally they hit one.
Embiid. And talk about effort. Embiid staying with that one.
And so quickly we'll bring it up for the Raptors. Kicks to Pirtle. And that one is off. Good D by Embiid to the middle. Here's Caruso. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
So it's Toronto now, following the score by Salt Lake City. That's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. Five to shoot. Here's Barrett. And it's Keenan with the rebound. Embiid kicks to Caruso. To the inside. Adebayo passes to Caruso. Three-pointer by Embiid. Drains it from beyond the arc. Embiid's got 5 now.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Now here's Embiid. He's got 5. Count it.
They're just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Barnes outside. On the wing quickly. Had the space there, but it's offline. Here's Salt Lake City. Down low. Keenan goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Outside, Barrett. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. No good again that time. Azubuike the pass to Caruso. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Toronto trails by 15. Pass to Barrett. Poke loose. Out to the right wing. Here's Pirtle. And again, no good by Toronto. For Jakob Pirtle, his parents paved the way for him to become a professional athlete. And I'd say, Brent, they did a good job.
Well, it's a good point, Kevin. They were doing some blocking of their own, just not basketballs like Jakob does. Both of his parents, members of the Austrian national volleyball teams, and building some roofs on some people trying to put down a few slams.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's Barrett, following the score by Salt Lake City, and that one's good quickly.
Sweet shooting touch from the confident guard. Quickly's role is to score as often as possible.
Caruso, the pass to Keenan. Can't cash in from close range. And so quickly will bring it up for Toronto. 17-point game. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
All kinds of grit there on the inside from Emmanuel Quickly.
Lets the 3 fly. And it's Keenan missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Barnes left side, launches it, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
And showcasing that overwhelming strength. Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
From about 19 feet, and nice shot by Brown.
From Emmanuel Quickly.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Fires the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Keenan's got 7.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pirtle, the pass to Quickly. Pass break, Salt Lake City. Here's Adebayo. Banked in off the glass.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And here's Barrett. Nothing on the board. Here's Pirtle. That one off the back iron and out. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Salt Lake City out in front, leading by 17. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Salt Lake City?
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job scoring in transition.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
We've got Olynyk. Dick is out there with Mitchell. Then there's Chris Boucher. And it's Abaji in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time. Salt Lake City leading by 15. Pass to Nader. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Olynyk.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Now here's Caruso. Drains the 3-pointer. Caruso's got 12 points in the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Mitchell in the corner. The 3. It's rebounded by Dick. Toronto trails by 18. Pass to Abaji. Knocked away. Out of bounds. Salt Lake City takes possession.
Substitution for the away team. Ellison Daniels.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And there is a whistle that goes.